welcome to my channel. Today we are going to talk about resistors in series and the voltage division rule, a fundamental topic in circuit theory. Let's get started. Consider the following circuit with two resistors R1 and R2 connected in series to the voltage source V. According to the Ohm's law, the voltage passing through each resistor can be defined as V1 is equal to I. The current passing through this resistor is I. Everywhere the current is I. This is IR1. And voltage passing through the second resistor is IR2. And okay. Now we can apply the KVL, which is Kirchhoff's voltage law, to the loop. And we know that in any closed loop, the total sum of the voltage must be equal to 0. So if I apply the KVL, first I'm going to visit minus V plus V1 plus V2 must be equal to 0. Rearranging this equation, we see that V is equal to V1 plus V2. And substituting V1 and V2 with IR1 and IR2. Rather than V1, I can substitute V1 with IR1, and I can substitute V2 with IR2. Solving for the current, we can say that V is equal to a common factor from the current I1 plus R1 plus R2. Therefore, solving for current I is giving me V over R1 plus R2. Okay. Now, we can rewrite the total voltage as V is equal to I times R equivalent. Since we can redraw the above circuit, this circuit, as the equivalent circuit with the same voltage source, with the same current passing through this circuit, but we are going to represent this one by R equivalent. So these are equivalent. Necessary is equal to R1 plus R2. This shows that the equivalent resistance of the resistor in series is just the sum of their resistance. Meaning that if you have n resistors in series, then equivalent resistor of all them is equal to R1 plus R2 plus R3 up to Rn, or it is equal to sum of the all resistance. Okay. Now, how we do find the voltage across each resistor? if I want to find the voltage across the first resistor, I know that V1 is equal to I R1. But what is I? We find I in terms of voltage and resistors, which was V over R1 plus R2 times R1. And what about V2? For V2, I is the same. I is V over R1 plus R2 times R2. Rearranging both of them, rearranging both equation, we can easily find, we can rearrange this one. This was what, this one was equal to V1. So therefore, if I rearrange this equation, I can write V1 as R1 over R1 plus R2 times V, and rearranging this one, this is equal to V2. Therefore, V2 is equal to R2 over R1 plus R2 times V. This equation, known as a voltage division rule, which is very useful to solve the problem if you know R1, the value of R1 and R2. In order to find the voltage across the first resistor, V1, I can say that this is equal to R1 over summation of R1 plus R2 times the voltage source. Or if I'm interested to find voltage across V2, across the second resistor R2, I can say that V2 is the ratio of R2 over the sum of R1 times R2 times the voltage source. In general case, more generally, if we have n resistors in series, the voltage across resistor Rn can be defined as V of n, which is equal to Rn over R1 plus R2 up to Rn times the voltage source. And that's it. You've just learned how resistors in series work and how to apply the voltage division rule. If you find this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss upcoming lessons on circuit theory and beyond. Got questions? Drop them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you next time.